This is the gondola. I don't know if is that just blending in there. Oh, we have a similar color here, TJ. We'll have TJ dig up another color here. Anyway, we'll take it outside here in just a second. We're gonna get this thing up and running. Anyway, we're gonna show you around the mountain. Taking a look at what's going on with our temperatures. You're gonna see cold temperatures along the Front Range. You're gonna see cold temperatures also in the high country, and especially to the north of Salt Lake City at 19 degrees, Billings at 11, Boise at 22. You'll notice that Seattle is warming up just a bit at 33 degrees. But when you get further south from us, you really start to see the winds intensify. What an interesting day of weather they had in Dallas as well as San Antonio. They've got a lot of wind that's on their agenda today. But as you make your way up to the north from there, from St. Louis through Chicago and Detroit, you're going to see that they're going to get quite a bit of snow flurry activity for us today. 20s along the Front Range, 5 at the top of Vail, 6 in Steamboat, and then out toward Grand Junction 24. All right, we got it all cleaned up here, and we'll show you around the mountain. We'll start things off in Lion's Head. This is the gondola. You can jump on the gondola. This is a nice thing to do first thing in the morning just because it's a lot warmer in there. You're kind of enclosed. Once you get to the top, you can drop back down into Game Creek. Now, Chair 7 is open back here. Another way that you could get up, but you're not going to be able to access Game Creek from the front side, at least over here, is Chair 8. And I'll try to draw as steady a line as I can. Take Chair 8 up. This is the Born Free Express. Once you get up here, you would have to make your way over to Chair 2. Also, up at the top of the Born Free Express, Chair 15 is open. But if you're concentrated on getting back to this lift right here, this is the Game Creek Express lift, you can either take that gondola, which drops you off right here once again, or if you're over in the village, we have Jolana out there right now. She's over by the Vistabon. You take the Vistabon up. This is going to be kind of a cold lift ride this morning, so again, make sure that you're bundled up, and then you're going to jump on Chair 3, and Chair 3 will then take you up to the very edge of Game Creek Bowl, and from there you can drop in. I do believe that this area over here is closed right now. Don't hold me to that, but I do believe that this is closed, and the area that you're going to primarily access is over to the west toward Lost Boy as well as Dealer's Choice. Also want to let you know that the Chair 3 and 4 are both open, as is the Avanti Lift Chair number 2. And if I have one more second, I'll go down here to Gopher Hill Lift. That's also open. Anyway, get up on the mountain. It's going to be good today. 7 new inches of snow on Vail Mountain, 6 over at Beaver Creek. Here's what your 5-day forecast looks like. Thanks, TJ, for getting that up and running. For today and tomorrow, sunshine, but cold Friday. Again, going to be clear, not as cold, 27 degrees. But by Saturday, the storm that I talked about that brought huge surf to Hawaii as well as California could start to make its way into our area and hopefully bring along some snow flurry activity with it for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You'll have to keep it tuned right here to TV8 and Good Morning each and every day for your weather and mountain reports. But otherwise, it's a powder day. Time to toss it out to Tricia. She's on the cooking segment talking with our guests from the Arabelle.
Thanks, Ken. Yep, we're doing some cooking in the TVA kitchen. We have invited Executive Chef Douglas Dodd from the brand new Tavern on the Square over at the Arabelle at Vail Square, and he is going to cook up some delicious items for some breakfast because you guys start serving breakfast at 7.
We start serving breakfast at 7, and we're serving lunch and dinner continuously from 11:30.
You know what? That's what's nice because sometimes if you're from the East Coast or a different time zone, you're not quite on the 12 noon schedule, that sort of thing, or maybe you're just loving the powder up there, but then you get tired. So you can come in and have some great eats.
Yep, exactly. Anytime you wish.
Okay, and what are you making for us today? You got a lot of stuff out here.
Well, first of all, we have one of our signature cocktails from Tavern on the Square,
okay,
which is a hot buttered rum, and we're doing that with just a little bit of vanilla cream here.
Oh wow! Do you make the vanilla cream?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see the little vanilla beans in there. Okay.
Just a little bit of vanilla cream there.
Yum.
And then we have a little bit of fresh grated nutmeg to put on top of that too.
Oh wow! I never knew that this is what nutmeg looked like.
Yeah.
Oh wow! That smells great. Okay.
Yummy stuff. So a little hot buttered rum to start off your morning with.
Warm.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. And it's great for après ski too.
Yeah, you've got après ski. You're right there near the gondola, Chair 8. And in fact, you were saying your office. You're probably the only chef that has a view of the gondola.
I have a window looking right out at the gondola. I'm probably the luckiest one.
Okay, perfect.
I think everybody else is jealous of that. And one of our breakfast dishes is a breakfast skillet. We have hash brown potatoes, which we take whole baked potatoes, peel it, grate it, and then we brown it off in a pan here.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had this working for a little bit. So
wow, look at that.
Yeah, brown that off a little bit, and then we're going to finish that off in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yummy.
And a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm not staying at the hotel. Can I still go there for breakfast? But you're open to the public.
We are open to the public, and we are serving some breakfast dishes on our menu after 11:30 also.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So if we sleep in,
If
or
you
we just
sleep
want that
in,
brunch flavor.
If you're a member of the Crack a Noon Club, you can come in and still get breakfast. Absolutely.
Okay, good, good. Or if you were catching the powder and you skip breakfast because you wanted first chair, come in later and you can get it after your legs get tired.
Well, we don't want you skipping the powder.
Yes. Now, you've got actually pretty quick lunch specials for us, too, if we want to get in and get out.
We do. We're doing a soup salad sandwich combo with dessert. It's kind of your all-in-one, something designed to get you in and out really quick, back on the slopes. Definitely, again, we don't want you missing the powder.
Okay.
Great way to fill up quickly.
And for those of you that have been around, this, the Centre V is still going to be there. It's just a little bit smaller now because they've expanded the Tavern on the Green. And this is really going to have that kind of a classical tavern type of feel, a real festive, lively decor and atmosphere.
It's going to be a fun place to be. I think it's going to be the bar in Vail to hang out at. For après ski, for lunch, for late night, we're doing nightly music. It's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The place, the Tavern on the Square is totally redone. It's absolutely beautiful.
And I think après ski is a quintessential part of the day because especially if you're with a bigger group and let's say you're not all the same ability levels. So you scatter off to the runs that are appropriate for you and then you come back at the end of the day and that's when you really hear the stories. How was ski school today? How was this today? What'd you learn?
Oh, it's going to be a great place to hang out.
Okay.
And we're open until late at night. Yes, it's
All
going to
right.
be a lot of fun.
Well, Chef, you were in Colorado a while ago. Most recently, you were in LA. How does it feel to be back?
It is great to be back in Colorado. I love it here. I just feel at home.
Ski,
Yeah.
snowboard?
Ski and snowboard. It's just what I love. The mountains, the food, the people, everything about it. It's really great to be back.
And was it kind of fun to maybe craft some items on the menu for an après ski type of place? LA, a little different cuisine, I can imagine.
Definitely a different cuisine. And again, that's one of the reasons why I love being in Colorado. I love the food here. It's just great. And we had a lot of fun putting together the menu. It was a team effort between many different people, and the food just looks fantastic.
Okay.
So we'll be opening tomorrow, and come in and join us. It's going to be fantastic.
Wow, tomorrow, grand opening. It's going to be fun to see. I've walked by it several times in the last several weeks, and you can kind of see a lot of the hustle and bustle and the construction going on. But it's cool to know that it'll be done pretty soon.
We're open tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Everybody keeps walking by and peeking in the windows. It's
like,
exciting.
Not yet.
It's exciting. It definitely is.
Okay, so what else do we have here?
Okay, we have our hash brown potato, which we've baked off. We put it in a Staub skillet here, and then we have a fried egg on top that we're going to put on top. We also have over here some pepper jack cheese.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, this is
Smells great,
definitely
too.
the breakfast of champions. Something to fill you up to get your day going. Little pepper jack cheese on top. We're going to take our egg here and put that on top too.
Okay. And is that an over medium, over easy?
Over easy.
Okay.
We can do it over medium if you wish, or over well. We also have some sausage here.
All right. What kind of sausage is that?
That's a chicken apple sausage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks good.
It's something new that we started doing here in Colorado. I've never had it before, and it's fabulous.
Okay.
Really good. And then we have a roasted tomato salsa. We took a bunch of tomatoes and charred them and pureed it up and really made this just delicious salsa here.
Okay. Oh, that looks really good.
Oh, it's yummy. Really filling way. Get your day going here. We're just going to saute all that together.
Okay. Perfect. And what are some of the other items on the menu? Do you have a kids menu?
We have a kids menu. Kids are definitely welcome in the tavern. On the menu are meatloaf. I think we're the only ones probably doing meatloaf, and it is not to be missed.
Okay.
The meatloaf is absolutely phenomenal.
All right. We're going to learn more about what's happening at Tavern on the Square, opening up tomorrow. Stick around.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Off the Hill, returning Saturday, December 19th at 3:30 p.m.
That's right, Off the Hill coming back December 19th. I had a lot of fun up there with Billy Doran stepping in for Lisa Allen up at the Coyote. We had a great time up there for the World Cup weekend. Want to thank the Vail Valley Foundation for all their hard work. There's a look at Beaver Creek right now. You can see the clouds slightly shifting in. There's going to be a few scattered clouds out there, but this is the big storm we've been talking about. I'm still catching up on what happened at the Eddie I. Cow Invitational at Waimea Bay where they had huge surf. A lot of it courtesy of the storm that you see to the left of your screen. There's two bands of this low pressure coming in. The first one starting to make its way into the Southern California coast, also hitting San Francisco and Santa Cruz, which is good news. And then the other one is just lined up perfectly, pushing it. Let's hope it keeps feeding, grabbing lots of moisture, and continuing its eastbound trek right down the I-70 corridor. Come through Utah, that's fine. Come right into the Colorado Rockies and just sock us. Got some great snow last night, 7 inches at Vail, 6 at Beaver Creek. Beaver Creek picking up 8 inches in the past 48 hours, and Vail has picked up 9. Vail has had just over a foot. They've had 13 inches of snow in the past 7 days. So skiing conditions are really good regardless of which mountain you pick. If you are going outside today and taking it outdoors, regardless if you're on the mountain or just walking around taking the dog for a walk, it might even be the appropriate day to put one of those little sweater vests on your dog. Your canine companions are going to be cold. Let them sleep indoors tonight and tomorrow if you don't already. Small animals are definitely going to be chilled to the bone tonight once again, as are large animals. Try to get those horses into the barns and make sure everybody's got shelter. Clear and cold tonight and today. Again, clear. We do have a chance of passing showers, 20% in chance for today, tomorrow. Friday it clears out. It also starts to warm up. Look at overnight lows tomorrow night, 13 degrees below zero. As you make your way through the weekend, that's when we'll expect to have some snow showers, potentially Saturday afternoon lasting through Sunday as well as Monday. You're watching TV8 and Good Morning Vail. Stay with us.
Man, Lime, we're so fresh and together.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, that looks nice. You got room for Mr. Grapefruit in there?
It's pretty full.
Nah, man, I see a spot.
Are we both looking at the same pool?
Catastrophe! What did I tell you? This is nice.
It's a little tight.
Lemon lime and a splash of ruby grapefruit flavor. New Sierra Mist Ruby Splash. It's liquid sunshine, baby.
I can't feel my legs.
I want consistency. I want a title. I'm trying to figure that out now. It's how to win consistently, how to bring my A game every day. I want a lot. I'm selfish.
He's fast here. 3/10 ahead of the lead. Beautiful, down into the compression. Whoa, he's up on one ski.
He just barely made that gator across his right shoulder. He's still building on his speed though.
Boy, tremendous strength and balance shown by Nyman there. 4/10 ahead over the final jump. He gets his arm back to the finish line. Nyman, there's the time to beat. He's into the lead, 1400 ahead. Had a moment of terror up there, but pulled it off. And Nyman now being greeted by this huge crowd assembled at the bottom, cheering on that effort.
You're watching TV8, the official television station of Vail and Beaver Creek Resorts.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Once again, we've been joined by Executive Chef Douglas Dodd. He is over at Tavern on the Square. You might ask, where is that? Well, it's opening up tomorrow. It's in the Arabelle, basically right adjacent to Centre-Ville, and Centre-Ville will open up next week.
Next Friday, Centre-Ville will be open.
Okay.
It's an exciting week, getting ready for the holidays.
I know, and you've got some exciting breakfast. Tell us about what you made here. You've got the skillet breakfast for us.
This is the skillet breakfast. We have the hash browns, some melted pepper jack on top of it, a fried egg, and salsa that has some sauteed sausage and green chilies.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
baked the hash browns off for about 10 minutes, and we're just going to finish it off. We have a little cotija cheese. Right here, we're just going to sprinkle a little cotija cheese on top.
And what sort of flavor does cotija cheese have? Is that what they put on some of the Mexican items as well?
Yeah,
okay.
I almost want to say it's similar to like a Parmesan in
Yeah.
the fact that it's hard, a little bit salty, great flavor. Actually, I like it much more than a Parmesan.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just a little bit of cilantro to finish the dish.
Okay, perfect. And then you also already made the little rum hot toddy, right?
Hot buttered rum.
Hot buttered rum, and he also put on there their homemade vanilla cream.
Yeah, vanilla cream.
Oh, I tasted it during the break. It was really good. And then also, you're gonna have your little nutmeg on the grater.
Some fresh grated nutmeg.
Put that in. Okay,
It smells just fantastic.
So we've got breakfast, we've got après-ski. Tell us what's on the dinner menu.
The dinner menu, where we're serving the same menu all throughout the day. We'll be having nightly specials every single day. As I said, we have the meatloaf, chicken pot pie, some great El Quesadillas, of course, lobster macaroni and cheese, which is just, I think that's everybody's favorite these days.
Sounds like a lot of comfort food, and for this time of year, you know, that stuff that's going to warm us up. I'm sure in the summer you'll change it up to a lighter fare.
Absolutely, but for this time of year, it's perfect for après-ski or late night entertaining in the bar.
Okay, well, I can imagine. You said that you've come from LA to here, so to change it up to make it more of a mountain town kind of menu has been pretty fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
Let's talk about your history. Did you grow up cooking, or are you self-taught? Tell us.
It's the only thing I've ever done. After high school, I went to the Culinary Institute of America in New York, and then Switzerland. Definitely great skiing out there.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. What sort of things did you learn from the Swiss?
A dish like this. In Swiss, that's called a rösti, and they do it many different ways with ham and cheese, and definitely a great alpine dish in Switzerland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then you were in another ski town as well.
When I came back from Switzerland, I spent 7 years in Colorado in another ski town, which was just fantastic and exciting to be back.
And then these pastries, we can grab these too. If we're just looking for something quick and something sweet, look at these.
We have one of the best pastry chefs in the valley. She's getting up early every morning.
I bet she is.
Making sticky buns. I can't wait for those.
Okay. Okay, so 7 o'clock is when you start serving breakfast in the morning, and you said those are available till about just after 11:30?
About 11:30. Okay. And then we go into our lunch and dinner menu, and there's breakfast items on there, great appetizers, entrees, phenomenal burgers and sandwiches, and our soups. Our lobster soup is not to be missed.
If we're coming in for après, do you have the fun après things? Any nachos on the menu or things we can share?
Plenty of dishes to share. Of course, chicken wings. I think we have some of the best chicken wings in Lion's Head. It's just going to be a lot of fun for après-ski too.
Okay, perfect. So the grand opening is tomorrow. So check it out. It is in the Arabelle at Vail Square. You got the ice rink right out there. You got a view of the gondola. You're pretty much, once you walk off the slopes, you're right at your doorstep.
And a beautiful Christmas tree right out there in the square too.
Okay, live music tomorrow?
I believe every night.
Okay, live music for après-ski, great nightly entertainment, wonderful menu. For more information, you can go to arabelle.com or just stop by. Tomorrow, Tavern on the Square opens up. We'll be right back with just a bit more of Good Morning Vail.
Right now, Mrs. Jones is freeing herself from restrictive calling circles and switching her entire family to Sprint. That way, her daughter isn't limited to lame calling plans. Her son can talk all day long. And while on the Sprint network, if her husband pocket dials any mobile phone nationwide,
Oh, this is Flavor Flav. Who's this?
it's no big deal. Get any mobile anytime for just $42.50 a month per person with unlimited text and data. And right now, buy a BlackBerry Curve for $49.99 and get a second one free. Sprint, the Now Network.
Last year, when you bought a new Subaru during the Share the Love event, you helped us donate almost $5 million to charity.
I chose Meals on Wheels because I believe in food for all.
I chose Habitat for Humanity.
Our pets are our kids. We chose the ASPCA.
We're sharing the love again this year because giving back feels good.
Get a great deal on the Subaru Outback, Motor Trend's 2010 Sport Utility of the Year, and $250 gets donated to your choice of 5 charities.
The Coyote Cafe, not just for operays anymore, serving affordable and delicious eats like breakfast burritos or huevos rancheros in a casual atmosphere. The fast and friendly staff will have you out the door in no time. The Coyote Cafe, still the locals' favorite, serving breakfast from 8 to 11 a.m. High Sierra has the style, function, and durability that today's active lifestyles demand. The official supplier of bags to the U.S. ski and snowboarding teams. Offering more functional details than any other brand, High Sierra bags are loaded with features and personality. High Sierra, building the gear people count on since 1978.
Hi, Vail Valley. I'm Billy Dorn.
And I'm Lisa Allen, your host for Season 2 of Off the Hill. You spent your day on the hill. Now join us when you come off the hill.
So make sure you tune in Saturday, December 19th at 3:30 as we premiere Season 2 live at the Beaver Creek Chop House.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Chef Douglas Dodd has joined us now from the Tavern on the Square. Brand new. It's opening up tomorrow. And you were asking where this was.
Yeah, it's great. Wish there was a little rum in there, although we couldn't drink it then. But that is, I've never had hot buttered rum. That is really, really good.
And that's just one of the items on the menu for après-ski. Great drinks and then some nice things to pair it with. I just tried the skillet dish. That was amazing.
Isn't that wonderful? No, great food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Come in any time. We'd love to see you at Tavern on the Square, located in the Arabelle in Lion's Head.
It's nice to hear you guys are so popular. Expanded. It's taken off. That's great to hear. Congratulations. And it's got to be nice being down there at Arabelle as well. It gives you easy access to the mountain.
It's a beautiful hotel and right there at the mountain. Yeah. It's phenomenal. And Centreville will be opening next week too, next Friday.
Excellent.
Have you been on the hill, or are you working too hard?
I've made it out once so far.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's early.
Beaver Creek.
I'd love to make it out this week with all the new snow we have, but got a restaurant opening.
Well,
We're definitely excited about it. Thank you.
Appreciate it very
They're going to
much.
start with breakfast tomorrow morning, starting at 7. That'll go till about 11, and then lunch and dinner pretty much running continuously all throughout the day, so you can do some après ski, get on down there. Can't wait. Thanks, Douglas, for coming in today. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, everybody.